overall, we'll take a nice green day in here for AMD. That is with NVIDIA doing the exact opposite. So we're going to take what we can get for now. We're going to watch that correlation to see if that gives us any hints as to what is happening in the overall markets as far as AMD versus NVIDIA. And also, we have to keep in mind these two stocks compared to the overall market. What is going to happen as we continue to go into this new week, this new month, and eventually the new year? Our IV rank is sitting at 27. You only have right around $11 expected move priced in by this week. So everything has contracted on this green week in here because last week we were basically pricing in what, a 20 something dollar expected move within a week. Now that's shrunk in half. So you only have around right around $11 expected move priced in by this December, the first week of December in here. So let's see how this overall reacts on the chart. We're going to be looking at this 9-day EMA sitting here at 217. If we can get a nice confirmation in this next week in here, maybe a little bit of a pop, even if we open right where we're at, it looks like that is going to be a nice support for us. But if not, then we're going to be looking down here at the 202s and then eventually down here right around those 187s. We do have a gap that we have to worry about filling all the way down here right around that 164. So perhaps maybe eventually before we hit 2026, we have to come down and fill that. Not quite sure. Just overall, the correlation is kind of weird in here, right? It's just different. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's worrisome. It's just different. We have to keep an eye on it and see and play this thing accordingly, and then kind of take our divergences as we can throughout these different correlations. On the upside, anything above the 217 where we're currently trading, we're looking up here at this 227 above there. Nice whole numbers working our way up to 253. That's kind of the easy route to kind of take here for AMD. Let's watch the correlations. Let's watch our net flow. Let's watch our overall volatility in here. $11 expected move. If we do get a confirmation of that 217, look for 227 this week. If not, then look for some consolidation in between the 202s and the 217s. If the 202s do not hold, then that's where we're going to start to worry. And we're looking down here at the 184s, and we're going to see if this overall structure is going to hold up. But here's our lower trend line. Here's our upper trend line here. We're right smack dab in the middle, in between this overall structure. Let's see what happens in here. Let's watch our correlations between the overall markets and these chips as we continue through this new year. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.